past 2 weeks, or 1 week, I guess.
Holy shit, Kevin!
Wow! What?
You get this only nowhere else but the Kevin and Zach. Kevin, I'm not gonna lie.
Now we're not. Look at this. A carved penguin. There it is.
Oh no. Are the O's fine? Are the Orioles fine, Kevin?
It's so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed.
Okay. The Orioles stole it. That game was stolen. It was stolen from them, then they stole it right back.
What?
Oh my
Wait, what's going on? What is happening?
What is going? Was it a diving play? He bobbled the ball.
What is happening? Are they challenging it? No. Other wall. No.
Kevin, I don't know what you saw, how much you saw. I've been chugging champagne. Sure, I spilled a lot, but what a game, man.
He will be the legendary
Birdfish!
How about that?
Birdfish fans, stand up. We did it.
What can I say? What can I say? Yeah. That was something. Welcome into Kevin and Zach React. I am one of your hosts, Kevin Ostriker. Missed out on last night. I wasn't available, unfortunately, although that game was pretty unfortunate in his own right. And somehow this game felt a lot worse because I've kind of said, and I think Zach echoes this too, I don't want to speak for him, but when you get blown out, at least you know you're going to lose the game. You know, in this one, you're up in the game for the majority of it, and then you blow the game in the 8th inning, and then you rally back somewhat in the 9th, and you're probably what was it? 5 feet away, 10 feet away from taking the lead on a Jackson Holiday hit to dead center field. Looks so good off the bat. It looked so good off the bat. But alas, it was not meant to be, I guess. So we were talking about the Orioles before the All-Star break. They had an opportunity to go to 5 under. They ended it 9 under before the All-Star break, and then here we are. They lose their first 2 out of it. They are now back to 11 games under 500. So rough all the way around, but appreciate everybody for being here regardless of how that game felt. And yeah, it didn't feel great. You know, we're Orioles post-game destination over here. So we do talk to you win or lose, you know, good vibes or bad vibes. And we try to bring vibes back either which way. So before I go any further, let's bring on the other man of the hour, Mr. Zach Bollinger.
Kevin, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. I just got off the bus in Ocean City. Just rode the bus alone because we have to talk about, once again, another just kick in the groin. I'm not even going to call it a disappointment because disappointment was in April and May. This is just, you go up 2-0. You give us all the hope in the world. God, that was some lightning.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
That was kind of wild. You give us all the hope in the world. And Kevin, once again, it's not that they're losing. It's the way they're losing. It's the fact that they were up 2-0. They had their opportunities and they couldn't get it done. It's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. And I mean, I planned on having a big spiel about it. Kevin, I'm out. Mark the date. It's what? What's the official date?
July 19th.
July 19th. Put it out. I'm out. and I'm out on 500. Obviously I was out on playoffs a little bit ago, but there was still that
Yeah,
little bit of
right.
hope.
Sure.
I'm out, Kevin. I'm out. I'm done. I can't convince myself. I tried as long as humanly possible. I genuinely did. I tried as long as humanly possible. I believed in the hot streaks. I believed in the little things. I believed in, they're getting the vibes back. I believed in Rhino Hearn and Cedric Mullins saying, we're not done. We're going to try. We're going to force them to not sell. Well, I genuinely hope they both get traded to a team that wins the World Series because they ain't going to be here. I'm out. I'm out. Wave the white flag. It is July 19th, 2025. Zach Londer waves the white flag. I'm done. I'm out on the 2025 Orioles. I'm out. Yep, Kevin, wave it. I'm done. Give it all you need. I'm out. I'm out. If they make the playoffs, if they make the miraculous run, we can rub it in my face. We can say that I was so wrong. I would love to be. Kevin, I'm out.
Wow, Zach, all I heard is you are in on this team. I'm so excited for the way that this team can bounce back. Wow, I feel
Yeah, Kevin, I'm back in.
inspired.
Kevin, exactly. That's what I was trying to do. I was letting everyone get a little hope, just so that we can all be back in.
Yeah, exactly. Right. But I said it before before you popped on that, last night felt a whole heck of a lot better than this one, and they lost 11-1 last night. Like, these are the types of games that I've said it over and over again. I despise these type of games. It's like,
Yeah.
they're not quite the worst. The worst games are when they are losing by a lot, and then they come back and then they lose again. Like, they lose twice in a row in the same game.
Yeah.
This one is like, you're up, you at least have a really good shot to win it, and then it's just bad pitches, errors, and look, hey, you know what? Maybe these guys do love Baltimore who are on the trade block, because all of them are just tanking their trade value outside of Cedric Mullins. So,
I mean, I would even say him besides tonight.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying tonight. Yeah, I mean, and I guess last night for Morton. But yes, I mean, Dominguez was horrible. Soto gave up the lead.
It was just everything.
O'Hearn with the error.
It's just everything that could go wrong is going wrong, Kevin.
Yeah, Morton,
But,
yeah.
Kevin, real fast, with that being said, I'm going to hop off my phone real quick and hop on my computer now that I'm back. But I need to get my original spiel out.
Okay.
I'll be on in 2 seconds.
Cool. All right. Okay. Well, now that Zach's gone, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Zach doesn't know. I don't really use AI. I don't really, I don't do it. I don't really have a need for it. But I want to play a fun game, because that game was not fun, and I want to do something fun on this show instead of just sit here and talk about how bad the Orioles are, because we all know how bad the Orioles are, and I don't want to, have the same show 162 times. I don't want to do it. So what I want to do, which is fun, is I want to ask AI, and I don't know the AI apps or AI sites, but I'll find one, I guess. I want to ask AI to create Orioles trades for me. And I want us to react to if we would like them or if we would not like them. Because I'm curious. I mean, we can talk about who we would want in packages or returns, but I think it'd be fun to kind of go out there, Carlos, saying, "Can I make this a Locked On Ravens episode?" This is something about the Ravens, just very quickly here. It relates to the Orioles. Is the past couple of years with the Orioles, I mean, look, for years and years and years, once football season ended, at least if you're a Ravens and an Orioles fan, if you're not, it doesn't really apply. But if you're a Ravens and an Orioles fan, a Baltimore sports fan, football season ended, and then you were just waiting for football season to begin again. Because the Orioles were 100-game losers. They weren't making any noise. And these past couple of years has been such a nice relief from that, where year-round, this is such an underrated sports city. Baltimore is such an underrated sports city. And when both the Ravens and the Orioles are good, the city is buzzing year-round. And that's what we have had for the past couple of years. But this just feels like a regression to okay, yeah, when's football season starting again? And that's deflating. I just, it's difficult, because I know that everybody with the offseason that Mike Elias had, it was not good. People were expecting some regression in terms of the team, pitching in particular, right? I don't think anybody could have envisioned the offense being this bad. Gunnar Henderson is having a really bad season by his standards, and he's still hitting it's crazy because he's still hitting 282 on the year, and that's not like horrible, but only 11 homers and 31 RBIs on the year. If you were to tell me that a guy that was in the MVP conversation last year would only have 31 RBIs 2 games out of the All-Star break, I would have called you crazy. And Laura says it right here, the team was supposed to out-hit everybody. I mean, even if the pitching staff took a step back, which, it has, and it was going to happen, the offense was at least supposed to pick up the slack, and they've had injuries. I'm not saying they haven't, but every team has to deal with those, and it's about how you respond to it. It certainly has had an impact on both the floor and the ceiling this year, but that doesn't make what's happening any less disappointing. And now the Orioles are in a situation where, we are, this year feels like we're back in 2019, 2020. The stadium is empty a lot of the time. Even giveaway days are tough. And, the Orioles, they want fans in the seats. And, I love it when Camden Yards is packed. It's one of the most electric atmospheres in the MLB when it's packed. But they're not giving fans a reason to go to the games. Going to Camden Yards is always an experience. It's always magic. I feel like it's always magical when you go to Camden Yards. But what makes it more magical is when the team is good and when the team is winning. And there's a difference, that the history that Camden Yards has and, the venue that it is. I think it's awesome to just, be engulfed in that. But, when you care about this team, Zach and I care about this team, people, you care about this team, right? Everybody cares about this team. And then there are articles coming out about, man, the Orioles are, I don't even remember what the exact wording was. I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth, but it was something along the lines of, oh, the Orioles are disappointed that some of these games feel like away games at Camden Yards. And my response to that is they haven't put a winning product on the field. So, the majority of fans wouldn't want to show up to that. I don't necessarily blame people for not wanting to show up and sit through that. But, it's difficult to have the team back in this situation. And, it's the unfortunate reality. And now all you can look ahead to is the trade deadline, right? Zach is, he made it very clear he's out on the team. I've been out on them for a little bit now, and it's just, yeah, it's a tough situation. Did you hear what we're doing tonight, Zach?
No, I didn't. I've been trying to figure out this, and I tried to put a light in front of me, but this is just going to happen.
No, it gives you a nice glow. Although the branding is, you're not getting the branding you need.
Gotta get the
gotta get the branding. So what I said we're gonna do is I'm gonna find one of the AI, I guess maybe like ChatGPT or something, and I want to ask ChatGPT to make trades for the Orioles players, and we react to them.
Please.
I just want to do something fun. We know how bad the Orioles are. We don't have to sit here and react to it for 30 minutes. Might as well. If the ship is sinking, might as well try to get some fun out of it before it goes down. So,
yeah.
Also,
Kevin, I did officially.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I did officially put out my waving the white flag on that.
Oh wait, okay. I want to see that. Hold on, I want to see that before I start.
It is. It took a while. I was much.
Sorry. Go ahead. No? Okay. I was.
I'm sorry. I as you said that I rewatched. I pulled up Twitter and our friend Avi decided to. He's posting the throw where Gregory Soto jumps in front of and then O'Hearn throws it wild. It's just.
Yeah. Not great. I've thought they were going to give Baker the save opportunity there since he was warming. I thought they were going to do it. I thought they were going to do it. All right. Let me figure out how to use ChatGPT. I've never used ChatGPT before. All right. Oh, do you have to pay for this? No, here it is. All right. Ask anything. All right. Which player do we want to do first for trades?
Let's go. Let's go.
There are a
Charlie
lot
Morton.
of them. There are a
Charlie
lot
Morton.
of them. All right.
Charlie
Charlie
Morton.
Morton. Make me a Charlie Morton trade. Is it as simple as just saying, like, make me a Charlie Morton trade? Oh, wow. Okay. Dang, this is crazy. Oh. Well, he's
This went from we're gonna ask ChatGPT different things to watch Kevin use ChatGPT for the
okay.
first time.
Well, ChatGPT still thinks he's on the Braves, so
You have to say 2025
okay.
Baltimore.
Make me a trade for Charlie Morton from the Orioles. Is that good enough? All right, let me see this. No. Oh my god. Do you want to know what they just?
What did they do?
They still think he's on the Braves. And they said Orioles receive Charlie Morton, Braves receive Grayson Rodriguez and Colton Cowser. Oh. You know what? Mike Elias is going to take it. Mike Elias is going to take it.
Kevin, I just felt a heat in my chest that you just unlocked. I have not felt that heat since we traded Kyle Stowers and Connor Norby for Trevor Rogers.
Oh my god. That
Kevin.
is okay. So I don't know if we can do a make a Charlie Morton trade if they don't know that. Here, let me try to ask it. Yeah, this has just turned into try to help Kevin learn ChatGPT. What team is Charlie Morton on? Okay, no, it just doesn't. You know what? What? All right. What's the someone in the chat? What's the Google AI? Zach, do you know?
Not well. No, use Grok. People are saying use Grok.
Use Grok.
Yeah, that's the Twitter one, isn't it?
Grok.
Also, this pisses me off. I just want to say this. Kevin, did you see the report that came out today?
About what?
They're all saying Gemini, by the way.
Gemini.
I forget who it was. I want to say it was John Heyman. Reported that the had to put out their tweet to say the Marlins are not trading Kyle Stowers. I was like, go F yourself. I was like, why did we have to tweet that?
Yeah,
we get it. That didn't need a tweet that they
No,
weren't.
that should have happened last year. That article should have come out last year. All right, let's try this again. All right, this is on Gemini. Make me a Charlie Morton trade. Current roster? Okay.
That's apparently
roster.
what they're saying.
Okay, we'll try that. Charlie Morton trade current roster. Oh, all right. Okay, well, okay. Gemini knows that he's on the Orioles, but it's okay. Hold on.
We got something.
Oh, okay. We're still no. You know what? I would have taken this deal if Nick Pivetta was still on the Red Sox. It was Charlie Morton for Nick Pivetta and Caleb Hamilton. The only problem is Nick Pivetta pitches, so we can't get somebody's on the wrong team. Somebody. All right, we're trying the Grok one now. All right, where's Grok? Okay. Make me a Charlie. Is this gonna tweet this from my account? It shouldn't, right? Make me a Charlie.
No, it's not a tweet from your account.
Getting a hypothetical. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait. We actually.
We have one that works.
I think we have one. I think we actually have one now. All right. Orioles trade Charlie Morton to the Dodgers for Bobby Miller and Jose Ramos, who is the Dodgers' number 10 prospect.
Okay, you know what?
Would you take that?
So what is it again? What were both players? Charlie
Bobby Miller and
other?
Jose Ramos
From the Braves?
from the Dodgers.
I mean, I would take Bobby Miller at this point. I don't think the Dodgers are doing that, but like, I would take Bobby Miller. That upside.
Yeah. Okay. I would accept that deal. I would accept that deal. So we're 1 for 1. I'm gonna actually make a running thing here. So Orioles trade and then Orioles receive. Orioles trade Charlie Morton. Orioles receive Bobby Miller, Jose Ramos, who is number 10 in Dodgers system. Okay. Next up, who do we got? Who do you want to put in here?
At this point,
all right, I'm going to try to go back to ChatGPT. I'm going to see
if we can get a Ryan O'Hearn.
All right, Ryan O'Hearn and ChatGPT. Let's try this out. Actually, maybe I'll just do Gemini again. All right, Gemini, make me a. You said Ryan O'Hearn?
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan O'Hearn trade Orioles. Maybe we'll just cycle through the AIs. Okay, it really wants to trade all of the Orioles players to the Red Sox for some reason.
It just stays in the at this point.
All right, this one is Ryan O'Hearn for Brian Mata or roll Donnie Baldwin. Do we like that one?
You see, here's the thing: is I don't know enough about like prospects without looking them up to.
Well, because let me try ChatGPT. Let me. Okay, make me a Ryan O'Hearn trade Orioles. Orioles current roster, right? Make me a Ryan O'Hearn trade Orioles current roster. All right, let's see. Okay, yep. Minor league arm, okay. Noah Denoyer. All right, we're trying a completely different one now. Make me a Ryan O'Hearn trade Orioles. I think this one might work. Okay. Oh. And this one actually makes sense.
What we got?
Okay, Ryan O'Hearn to the Mariners. Right, we know they need some offense, right?
All right.
Ryan O'Hearn to the Mariners for Colt Emerson, who is their number 3 prospect, an infielder who was a 2023 first-round pick, and Michael Morales, who was their number 7 prospect. So Ryan O'Hearn for the Mariners' number 3 and number 7 prospects?
I mean, that's a massive win for the Orioles. I don't know if the Mariners do that, but I would be over the moon if I was the Orioles.
Yeah. All right. I'm hitting accept. We're hitting accept on that.
Without a doubt, we're hitting accept on that.
So let me add that in. So they're trading Charlie Morton and Ryan O'Hearn, Bobby Miller, Jose Ramos, Michael Morales, number 7 in Mariners, and Colt Emerson, who is number 3 in Mariners. All right. I like the haul so far. And if Michael Elias does not get these trades, then I'm going to be mad.
If he doesn't make the ChatGPT trades.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we're getting rid of everybody. Who's next?
Go Cedric Mullins. I would just love to see what they say. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't even know if like this is where I feel like they might give a ridiculous trade that Cedric does not fetch. You know?
Okay.
And while we're doing this, I'm going to use this completely as a crowdsourcing. I like to call this crowdsourcing the chat. Kevin, in the chat, put down, do we think Holloway or Poirier wins tonight? Next, Holloway, Dustin Poirier. Put in the chat. Whoever gets the most chats, I'm probably putting money on. So, who wins the big UFC fight tonight? Let me know, Poirier or Holloway. I'm kind of leaning Holloway. I'm glad Gunnar Henderson's dear saying he's leaning hollow hands with me. Okay, we've got 2 Maxes and a Poirier. Oh, this is tough already. People are split.
Oh my god. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Cedric Mullins of the Phillies for Aiden Miller, who is their number 3 prospect, and Andrew Painter. No, all right. Except. Cedric Mullins. All right, we're getting everybody here. All right, so Andrew Painter coming in for Cedric Mullins, fair deal. Obviously, fair deal. One in Phillies. And Aiden Miller, who is number 3 in Phillies. All right, right now the whole is Charlie Morton, Ryan O'Hearn, and Cedric Mullins for Bobby Miller, Andrew Painter, Aiden Miller, Colt Emerson, Michael Morales, and Jose Ramirez. Not a single prospect below top 10 in these systems so far.
I was going to say, if the Orioles walked away with this would be ESPN would start covering baseball just to talk about the Hall the Orioles.
Joey says I'll drive Mullins to the airport.
I'll pay the rest of Mullins' rent, here. Gee, I love Seti more than anyone. You give me Andrew Painter for him, I will drive him to the field every day at Citizens Bank Park. Yeah. I'll be his personal Uber driver.
This new AI's coming through for me. I'm glad I switched over. All right. Yeah, the first 3 just did not work. All right, next one. Who we got? Who we getting out of here?
So we've done. I'm trying to think. You could put Seranthony Dominguez. I can't wait for them to say we're going to get the number 3 prospect in baseball. But
I agree with Jason. I think so. I think Soto. I think we do Soto.
We'll do Soto.
All right, let's see. Make me a Gregory Soto trade. Okay, all right, finally some prospects that aren't in the top 10. Wilkel Hernandez, who is the Tigers' number 15 prospect, and Roberto Campos, who is their number 20 prospect for Gregory Soto.
So the 15th and 20th?
Yeah.
Kevin, they might have actually gotten one right.
I would still accept this. I would accept.
Oh, this. I would run to the. You do this without hesitation. This is still a massive win for the Orioles, but I think that is without a doubt the closest. The 15th and 25th. It's without a doubt the 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's without a doubt the closest you're gonna get.
Yeah. All right. So let's do. And they're getting a lot of pitchers in these deals too.
They would give us the entire Yankees team at this point. The way that ChatGPT is doing it for Holiday.
Yeah. Right.
Aaron Judge would be the headliner.
After we're done doing the actual ones, I'll plug those into ChatGPT and see
what do you get for Gunnar and Jackson Holiday? The entire organization of the New York Yankees.
Jackson Holiday for Aaron Judge and Stanton and no, they're gonna do some dumb stuff like do Jackson for Volpe or something.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. All right. Should we do Dominguez? Yeah. I'm ready. We're doing everybody. All right. Make me a Seranthony Dominguez. Orioles trade. They love giving 2 prospects. All right, Sir Anthony Dominguez going to the Mets for Blaine Tidwell, who is the Mets number 6 prospect, and Ryan Clifford, who is the Mets number 8 prospect.
For Sir Anthony?
For Sir Anthony Dominguez. I'm hitting accept.
I mean, yeah, like there's no doubt I'm hitting accept. It's just I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna get a little bit more.
AI is an Orioles fan.
I was gonna say I really did think we were gonna get a lot more.
Yeah, this is my first time using AI, and my takeaway is it's an Orioles fan.
My takeaway is don't use it for mock trade simulators.
Unless you're an Orioles fan.
Yeah, unless you want to be wildly disappointed when the real trades come in.
Yeah, right. All right, and then he was number. All right, so far we have it's Charlie Morton, Ryan O'Hearn, Cedric Mullins, Greg Soto, and Sir Anthony Dominguez. For Bobby Miller, number 10, the number 10 prospect in the Dodgers system, number 7 in the Mariners system, number 3 in the Mariners system, number 1 in the Phillies system, number 3 in the Phillies system, number 15 in the Tigers system, number 20 in the Tigers system, number 6 in the Mets system, and number 8 in the Mets system.
All right.
I'm liking it. I am liking it so far. All right. Hunter says do Sagano. Yeah, all right. We can do Sagano. So we're getting rid of everybody. All right. Make me. I know this would be heartbreaking for you, though, Zach.
At this point, though, like you just gotta get rid of. If they, that's what sucks. Is like even if they got rid of Sagano, as much as I love him, at this point I'm so numb.
Yeah.
It just sucks. Really does.
Yeah. All right. Orioles receive Dylan Lesko, who is the number 3 prospect in the Padres system, and Graham Pauley, who is the number 8 prospect in the Padres system. Let's build it up.
I was going to say the Orioles farm system is absolutely unreal after this.
Lesko is a 2022 first round pick.
I mean, at this point, the Orioles.
Number 3 in Padres. All these guys are going to the NL2 pretty much, so you don't have to worry about them
at all.
And then we got number 8. So they like giving us the number 8 prospect or the number 3. No, they like giving us the number 3 prospect. A lot of number 3.
Yeah.
The fact that they got Painter for Mullins is still hilarious to me.
Like they're like bad mock trades, and then there's what they're giving us. Like, could you?
All right, I want to do the. I'm going to do the Jack one.
I'm not even gonna lie. If that trade happens, Mullins for Painter, I wouldn't look at Orioles Twitter at all. I would go right to Phillies Twitter and just see what the hell is going on, because I'd be like, this guy was busted with something within the past few hours that we don't know about. I was like, there's no way.
Oh, try. I'll do. All right, Felix from Jason, and then Cano from Hunter. All right, we'll do those 2 next. So Felix first. Make me a trade for Felix Bautista. All right, Zach. This is one I'm actually curious to hear if you'd be okay with doing. Right. They're gonna make it for Painter again, aren't they? They're definitely gonna do it, dude. All right, it did it. Okay.
What we do?
So Painter is in this. So
all right,
it's for Painter, Jean Cabrera, who is the Phillies number 7 prospect, and Mick Abel. So all right, let's take Painter out of it. Let's take Painter out of it.
Did the Phillies general manager do crack before these by any chance? Because could you imagine the Phillies like give up Painter and Abel? Like that's the equivalent to last year us getting Trevor Rogers, but they were like, yeah, it was for Sam Basayo and Jackson Holiday.
Yeah, right. Oh man. So, but okay, take Painter out of it. Would you do it for Abel and the number 7 in the
I would do
Phillies?
it for Abel straight
Okay,
up. Like,
yes, I would too. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna say Felix is out of here,
actually, okay, for like,
and we're gonna put.
I feel like
Abel in there.
Abel's just like, I know he hasn't done great at this point. If you give us both of them,
Because you're
like,
also getting the number 7.
yeah, that's what I was
Okay,
saying. Like, you do
too.
that, I would do it.
All right, and then Mick Abel, he's number 4 in their system. All right, next up for AI is Cano. All right, Yunier Cano trade. Here we go. Okay. Yunier Cano to the Red Sox. Again, AI just loves trading Orioles
They
players to the
love
Red
the
Sox.
Red
I guess. Braden Montgomery, who is the Red Sox number 5 prospect, 2024 first round pick, and Elmer Rodriguez, who is the number 12 prospect. See, this is fun for me. I've never used AI before. I don't really need to use AI. I'm probably not going to use it.
Yeah,
again,
I'm going to be honest. I don't think I've watched. I don't think I've used AI.
I mean, I don't need it. Like, I'm probably never going to use it again after this. But like,
Kevin's going to use it for Locked On Ravens all the time. When you start seeing Kevin use mock trades,
yeah,
on
right,
Locked
yeah,
On Ravens,
that'll be that,
and
you'll know they'll be bad because
I was going to say
AI because
when they start trading. When Kevin's like, yeah, saw this trade. David Ajabo goes to the Giants for their 2 first-round picks in the next 2 years.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors and 2 firsts. Yeah, that's realistic.
The Giants get 2 firsts for David Ajabo, and we call it a deal.
Yeah. All right, who else? Is Eflin going to be off in time, do you think, to be traded?
I don't think any team's going to trade for him. I could be throw it in. I'm sure.
Guess what? A team is about to trade for him when I
was
put him in
saying,
the
you know what? I played for the Phillies or the Red Sox. I would put
Nick
a lot
Abel
of
and
money.
Andrew Painter for Zach Eflin.
They'll get. Why haven't we gotten Roman Anthony once in this?
I know. They just want to give the Orioles Andrew Painter. Like, it's meant to be. All right, AI, what do we got here? Oh. Okay. Zach Eflin to the Yankees for Will Warren and Everson Pereira. Warren is their 6th prospect and Pereira is their 8th prospect.
If they traded anyone's for Will Warren's ass, I would be so.
Are you declining?
Yeah. I'd rather take our chances of just. Yeah. Will Warren just gets blown up every 5 days in the main. Like, why? Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Wow.
I'm declining this.
That's a decline. Okay.
This is for a guy on a contract. Like, I would not take Will Warren for him.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to see what happens when I say I decline. I'm just going to literally put I decline. Let's see if they counter.
They're going to call you a name.
Oh, they just... Okay, no. All right. Make me another Zach Eflin trade. How about that? We got to get better value here. Okay. Atlanta Braves get Eflin for Dylan Dodd, who's the number 11 prospect, and Luis Guanipa, who is the number 9 prospect. 2021. All right, yeah, all right. It's not Will Warren, so I guess we're taking it. So, all right. So number.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, it's very funny that Will Warren was our first decline of this exercise.
Which, speaking of, I just will say, shout out to Will Warren for the next time he pitches against the Orioles. I guess that'll be the final 2 series.
I know, yeah. Now you have to stand on your hate.
Just for the absolute 7-inning gem he's about to pitch against us. Shout out to him. Because you know it's coming. You know what? I just hit B. I'm clipping this because I know it's going to happen. Shout out Will Warren. 7 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs. Absolute gem against the Orioles.
All right. Is there anyone else? Do we want to do Rogers? Do we want to see what they'd say for Rogers? I'm curious to see what they'd say for Rogers.
I was going to say, like at this point, what do we have to lose? Genuinely.
I mean, they're just replenishing the whole farm system, so you might as well see.
Yeah, and then get Mountcastle. You know what? See what they would get from Mountcastle.
Oh, that's true.
That's actually a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Let's see Mountcastle. Let's see what they were doing.
All right, let's see here. Trevor Rogers for Owen Cassie, who is the Cubs' number 2 prospect, and Ben Brown, who is the Cubs' number 8 prospect.
From Ryan Mountcastle?
No, for Rogers.
Oh, I was like, ooh. I was like, hit that, accept.
Would you take it for Rogers?
So what is it? Let me bring it up.
Owen Cassie, who's the Cubs' number 2 prospect. He's hitting .275 in AAA right now with 12 homers and 10 stolen bases. And then Ben Brown, who is...
So he's the we get the 40th best prospect in baseball. No, he's a left-handed hitting outfielder. We can't. I'm sorry. We can't do that. I'm sorry. No, thank you.
All right. Make me another Trevor Rogers trade. We're getting the whole team out of here. If you didn't realize, the whole team is leaving.
At this point, you might as well.
Okay, Brewers for Brock Wilkin, who is the Brewers' number 4 prospect, 2023 first rounder, or Eugenio Herrera.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy the Brewers took with the comp pick they got for Burns. So Elias would get his draft pick back.
You know what? That would actually be pretty good.
All right, we're accepting it. We're doing it. No more lefty outfielders. Only infielders.
Yeah, do a Ramon Laureano.
Oh, that's interesting. All right, then he's number 10. All right, make me a Ramon Laureano trade. I'm actually curious to see what his value is here, Mr. Robot AI person.
I am too. After the things we've been getting, I would love to see what this is.
All right, the write up about him.
What are we looking at?
Yariel Rodriguez and Leo Jimenez from the Blue Jays. Yariel Rodriguez, who's under contract so they get a long-term contract. And Leo Jimenez. Rodriguez has a 5-year, $32 million deal, and he has a 4.20 ERA in 15 starts. So you get a major league guy for him, I guess. I don't really know. I mean...
Jeez, for Jimenez and who?
And their number 12 prospect.
Okay, who?
Who's the prospect?
Yeah.
Leo Jimenez, he's an infielder.
Okay, but who else?
And Yariel Rodriguez, 28-year-old.
Oh, I can't find Jimenez on the top 30. This must be an updated Jimenez. Unless he's... But yeah, you know what? I'm in.
You're in? We're doing it?
I mean, if they're giving us that for Ramon Laureano, I love Ramon Laureano more than anything.
Should we decline and try to go higher, or do we think...
Yeah, I mean, if you can... I forget that we're not actually doing it. Try to go higher.
Okay, all right.
See if we can get Vladdy.
Yeah, right.
Let's really rebuild this.
I just don't think Rodriguez is good enough for, like... I get that he's a long-term pitcher guy, but... I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love it. Okay. Ramon Laureano of the Giants for Carson Wisenhunt, who's their number 3 prospect, and Aberson Ortega, who's their number 8 prospect.
All
right. Let's do that. We're redoing the young farm system. Number 3 in Giants. And then, what did I say, number 8?
Yeah.
8. Not a lot of outfielders, too, which is good. It's pitchers and infielders for the most part, which thankfully is good. No catchers because, the Orioles don't really – I mean, I guess they do need – I guess they
I was
do
going
need
to say, Kevin, at this point,
might as well trade everybody for catchers.
if you can catch, show up to the yard.
All right, who else have we traded? Yanir Cano. I've messed up on who we've also moved off of. We did Cano. Who was before Laureano?
Did we go Mountcastle or did we go Rogers? No, you went to Rogers, but
yeah, it was Cano, Rogers, Laureano. Okay, now we're gonna do Mountcastle. Make me a Ryan Mountcastle trade. Let's see. Mountcastle to the Mariners, of course. That's just even the robots are saying it's gonna happen. So, Mountcastle to the Mariners for Emerson Hancock and Tyler Locklear. Hancock is their number 9 prospect, and Locklear is their number 11 prospect. We're doing it. We're hitting accept.
I was going to say, I feel like with all these trades, like it's one of those things like half these guys aren't even fetching outside of top 30 prospects. So like if it's anyone in the top 30, like I'm just like
the lowest we've gotten is 20.
You're like if they're 10th and 25th prospect, I'm like, do it. Hell, you give me the
all of the trades, except for maybe the Will Warren one, I would like run to the airport or drive the guy to the airport myself. So, all right, number 11. All right, is there anyone else? Do you want to just do like? I think that's probably it for trade.
Yeah, probably for the majority of.
Yeah. All right.
I'm trying to.
I've seen. Rick said, "I'm not letting you two make the trades. We have all prospects and no big league players."
So Rick, we're gonna be so good in 2028.
Oh, someone said Kittredge.
Yeah, do Kittredge.
Kittredge. All right.
Oh, let's do that actually.
Make me an Andrew Kittredge trade.
Say please. Yeah. Have you been putting please?
Yeah, maybe I could have gotten. Well, they gave me Andrew Painter twice without saying please, so
that's fair.
I guess it's working.
No, that's very true.
Okay. So Kittredge to the Dodgers for Landon Knack, who is pre-arb and under control through 2029.
Oh, Knack.
Yeah.
All right.
Knack and Andy Pages, right?
They're giving us pennies. Are they giving us Andy Pages?
What?
Are they giving us Andy Pages?
It's Pages? Okay.
He's batting 282 with 17 homers and 50. He would be the best player on the Orioles.
Pages. Okay, it's Pages.
I wish we could get that.
Hey, Kittredge's a dog, man. You got to sell it. Except, I'm accepting it right now.
Hold up. I want to go. I'm pretty sure Andy Pages bats like 5th for the Dodgers.
Well, now he's batting 5th for the Orioles, so I don't know what to tell you. Right, they still have Pages rated as a prospect on this.
I would just love. Can I see where's the lineup? I just would love the. I'm looking at their today lineup.
The Dodgers.
Yeah, I just want to see where Pages is batting. Pages is having an unbelievable season.
Pages
right now.
While you're doing that,
Yeah, he's
right,
batting fifth. Goes Otani, Will Smith, Freddie Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez, Andy Pajes.
now he's an
He's
Oriole.
0 for 3 though tonight.
See, the gap is shrinking.
Ooh.
The gap is shrinking. All right,
0
Steve
for
wants me.
3.
I've seen requests for Jackson, Kauser, and Kramer. So we're not going to put these guys on the list, but we'll do. Or maybe we why not?
Maybe we fucking will.
Why not?
Maybe we will.
Make me a trade for Dean Kramer. So yeah, Kittredge for Pajes and Knack is my favorite so far.
We aren't getting any of these trades. We're not getting any.
No, we're getting all these trades.
We aren't getting any of these trades. Not a single of these trades has been realistic.
All right, Orioles are trading into the Cardinals for Nolan Gorman and Tink.
All right.
Hence. Do we like that? Gorman and Hence?
For who?
For Kramer?
I'm not taking Gorman. I'm sorry. Nolan Gorman?
Yeah.
No, we can't have another lefty who strikes out more times than he hits. I'm sorry. We can't do that. I would be so upset. I would be so upset.
Okay. We'll decline that one. We'll hit decline. We'll say, make me another trade for Dean Kramer. I guarantee you when I do Jackson, they're going to trade me Painter again.
Without a doubt. They'll be like,
all right. Kramer to the Twins for Luke Cashel and Marco Raya. Number 4 and number 6. And I don't love that, honestly. Are we taking that? I don't
think so.
No. All right. We'll do 3 strikes. Make me one more Dean Kramer trade. Yeah, now I'm playing some hardball.
I like it, Kim. Don't let ChatGPT fleece you.
It said Red Sox, and I thought it was going to give us Roman Anthony. Yolan Cespedes and Luis Perales, number 6 and number 10. I don't like these trades. I
mean, at this point, I would take number 6 and number 10.
From the Red Sox?
Yeah.
All right, you're hitting accept.
I cannot get over the fact that we got Andy Pajes. This trade deadline, one for the books. How old is he? 24? He's like
24 years old. We'll take it. Dean is out. He's out of here.
The Orioles are going to look really good. After Kevin and I are done, this Orioles team's going to be ready for 2029. Just let you know now.
Okay, so we're taking this one, Zach. Yeah. Red Sox.
Speaking of 2029, I got to see if there's any more news on Slater DeBrun. Nope.
On him signing or not signing?
Yeah, I'm really nervous about that. I have looked it up. I've gotten confirmation the Orioles will, even if he doesn't sign, will get the 38th pick next year. So,
yeah. Although I'd like to just have him, but
I would love to have him, especially if with every NFL draft analyst and their mother saying he's just a carbon
NFL draft analyst.
Did I just say that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the NFL draft analysts also see it as a Corbin Carroll comp. I'm sure they know ball as well, but every MLB analyst also says it. So
yeah. All right, I'm doing Colton now, just to do it.
I'm down. I mean, let's do it.
I don't think this AI is high on him. Oh, good. MLB trade rumors and okay. Colton Cowser to the Astros for Hunter Brown and Zach DeZenzo.
We just got the potential Cy Young for Colton Cowser.
Are we hitting accept?
Yeah. Hunter. Oh my God. Hunter Brown, Andy Pajes, Andrew Painter,
Mick Abel, Bobby Miller.
The Hall. We overhaul. Look at the rotation first off. Hunter Brown.
all right. Colton's out of here. We're
oh my God.
All right. So wait, who else did we trade? We traded Laureano. We traded Mountcastle.
I'm
We
sorry,
traded.
go ahead. Trade Gunner. Let's see what happens.
Oh my god! All right. Well, we're doing Jackson next, and then we'll do Gunner. So we did
Do a
Andrew
combined trade.
Kittredge. Who did we do after Kittredge? Who was like the last one we just did? Oh, it was Kramer, Dean Kramer, and then now we just did Colton Cowser. All right, and then Hunter Brown. Let me get Hunter Brown in here. I was not expecting that. Although I wasn't expecting Pajes or.
It's good say. I gave up once we got Andrew Painter for Cedric Mullins and McCable. I was like, you know what? I like this. I like ChatGPT. I like where their head's at.
Yeah. All right. Now it's time for the Jackson deal. This is I'm a little nervous. Make me a Jackson Holiday trade. All right, we put him in the system. All right. It's still thinking. I think it has to find good players. Okay. Oh my. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
We are back to 2024. The Orioles trade Jackson Holiday to the Tigers for Tarek Skubal and Jace Young. Are you hitting accept?
The Cy Young? Dude, we're adding him to a rotation with Hunter Brown and Andrew Painter and Kyle Bradish and McCable. Dude, we're winning the series next year.
And you get Jace Young in here too.
When are we getting our ring sized? When are we getting the ring?
All right, Jackson's out of here.
This team might fucking win it this year. Like, who's scoring on them?
Oh man! All right, Tarek Skubal and Jace Young. It was number 3. Number 3 in Tigers. All right. So far, we've traded Morton, O'Hearn, Mullins, Soto, Dominguez, Batista, Cano, Rogers, Laureano, Mountcastle, Kittredge, Kramer, Cowser, and Holiday.
Wait, real fast. Let's get to some.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. And yes, you can get Andrew Painter.
Yeah, you can get a lot.
we just put you can get a lot of things. Let's be honest, you'll take anything for Andrew Painter. We did, Kyle, though. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Kyle.
And then Molly, appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, good shirt, Zach. Good shirt.
Thank you. She picked this out. That's why. But that she just has fantastic taste, Kevin.
Yes,
that's what it is.
Good taste. I like that.
GPT has fantastic taste in these trades.
Yeah, I know.
Molly's taste in shirt, Chat GPT's taste in trades.
Yeah,
second to none.
Yeah. Well, now it's time for the big one, the big Kahuna. It is time for Gunnar Henderson. Make me a Gunnar Henderson trade. All right, I just did it. We did it. We're doing it. It's searching. It's probably going to take a minute to.
Yeah, because we just got every prospect imagined. They're somehow creating a 30-team trade where we end up with the entire top 100.
They say it's a challenging exercise given his status as a cornerstone player.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so we're getting something good.
Oh, this is awful. Bobby Miller, Dalton Rushing, and Diego Cartaya.
Okay, so they just want to give us every Dodgers top prospect.
Yeah, all right. No, we're doing make me another. That's bad. Right? That's not good. We're not taking that?
No, I'm not taking that.
He's the number 36 prospect in the MLB, and he's the catcher.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
that for Dalton Rushing.
Yeah, Rick, it has to be Ohtani or bust for Gunnar here.
Well, I
also think they're hyping up Bobby Miller too much. I think
they're really hyping up Bobby Miller for no reason.
Okay. Gunnar to the Mariners for Logan Gilbert, Colt Emerson, and Michael. Oh, so that's the deal we got for O'Hearn.
What are we doing?
Okay, no, one more. Make me another Gunnar Henderson.
Say something I'll like. Put something I'll like.
I know. I it feels like
Let me know.
we're overhyping these guys right now.
We are. I like how we just pulled off the greatest
We gotta
trade.
shoot. Yeah, we gotta shoot for the
And
stars here.
We're like, what are we doing?
Oh my! For Taj Bradley, Junior Caminero, and Cole Wilcox, I do not like Taj Bradley. That's me personally.
I don't either, but Junior Caminero.
For Gunner though, I'd need more than Caminero.
Wait, and who else?
Taj Bradley and Cole Wilcox. Their number 10 guy.
Their number 10 guy.
I'm not. No. I mean, I don't.
No, I want it, but I'm just saying.
Caminero's great, but
I
I
thought about it, Kevin.
Okay. I'm just saying.
And Wilcox?
Yeah. All right, I'm doing another one. We've already, the Rays are out of here. They had their chance. Maybe they can come back. All right. He goes to the Cubs for Cade Horton, Matt Shaw, and Kevin Alcantara.
Matt Shaw, Maryland guy.
You get number 24, number 45 in the MLB. The value still's not there for me. Do you think that's enough? 24 and 45? Yeah, I'm. All right. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna put my foot down. Make me a better Gunnar Henderson trade, not another. A better Gunnar Henderson trade. I'm putting my foot down on against these trades, and I'm having the AI.
Yeah, we got Scooble for Jackson. What is going on here?
And Jason.
Yeah, like absolutely ridiculous. Guys.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Jeez.
What we got?
Okay, I feel like I cheated by saying better because I think it just gave me. All right, it gave me Dylan Cease, Ethan Salas, Robbie Snelling, and Leo DeVry.
I wouldn't even do that for Gunnar.
That is for Gunnar.
Yeah, but
I think they're overhyping Cease.
Without a doubt. Like Salas isn't even. Is he even? He's fallen off as a prospect. He's now 23. He's the 23rd ranked top. I mean, he's not.
They have him as 8 right now.
He's the 3rd best catching prospect. I mean, let alone. I mean, come on. And not even by.
I'm just gonna say another hypothetical trade. We might have to keep Gunnar. We might have to
build the team around him. Damn.
Okay, they're giving me 4 players though. No, Senga, Jet Williams, Brandon Sproat, and Drew Gilbert from the Mets.
No,
these are
awful.
We might have to keep Gunnar. Gunnar might have survived this exercise.
Like, yeah.
I'll do 2 more, and if we don't get one, Gunnar's gonna stay on the roster. Okay, well now Max Fried is apparently on the Braves, so that's great. Oh, and they're giving us Drew Jones. All right, one more, and then Gunnar's staying.
Jones, baby. Yeah, I was thinking they were going to give us like schemes.
I thought it would be a lot more MLB ready guys. Like it feels like the guys.
I thought it was going to be like funny how much they gave us for them. They're not giving us anything. Yeah,
maybe they capped out at the Jackson deal, and
it must have been.
They're giving us old guys. They finally gave me Painter. Zach Wheeler, Aiden Miller, Painter, and Justin Crawford.
Yeah, without a doubt.
We already have Painter.
You give me Zach Wheeler, I'm taking that straight up. I mean,
Wheeler for Gunnar straight up. Wheeler's 35.
Okay, this isn't the hypothetical where we also have Scooble and Hunter Brown. And at this point, I'm building the greatest rotation of all time.
Oh, man.
We're going back to the 420 win guys in Baltimore. That's our way to win next year after we got Hunter Brown, Tariq Skubal, Zach Wheeler, and company.
You're taking this deal?
Okay, this is hypothetical.
All right,
You get me Painter and Zach Wheeler and Justin Crawford, because Crawford is what?
He's 5 right now, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Crawford, that would be the number 8 prospect in baseball, the number 46, and then the best, arguably at worst, the third best.
Okay. What about this? All right, last one. This will be the tiebreaker. Gunner to Texas for Jack Leiter, Ezekiel Duran, Evan Carter, and Kumar Rocker.
No.
You take the Wheeler one?
You take the Wheeler one, yeah, for like the best pitcher in baseball.
Who's 35?
But we're also getting the number 1 pitching prospect in baseball and the number 46.
But we already have Painter. That's the problem.
Okay, yes, in theory, we already have Painter in this, but we've gotten Painter 4 times.
So then take Painter out. Would you do it for Wheeler, Miller, and Justin Crawford?
No. This was the whole point of this, was you were getting the number 1 pitching prospect plus the top 3 pitcher in baseball. That was the only thing that made it worth it. Just the pitching prospect doesn't make
twice.
It. We've gotten Painter like 6.
Yeah, but I took him out.
Yeah, so then
okay. Gunner to the Brewers for Brandon Woodruff, Jefferson Cuero, Mizorowski, and Joey Ortiz.
No.
All-Star Mizorowski.
But that's tough. No, because I don't think Woodruff, they think Woodruff is way better than he is. Mizorowski simply being in there would make me be like, but no. Not at all. You also have to think of the years of Gunner, you know?
As you trade for a 35-year-old Zach Wheeler.
And the best prospect.
We can't trade for him twice. We cannot.
That's why I said in the hypothetical.
Okay,
but we have him twice.
Okay. This one. Gunnar Henderson to Boston for Tanner Houck, Marcelo Meyer, Roman Anthony, and Wolkman Gonzalez.
See you, Gunnar. See you, Gunnar. I'll help you, pal. You give me Roman Anthony, Marcelo Meyer. I'm sorry, Gunnar. I'm so sorry. And off, I would rather take the trade without him. Actually, I won't say that. What is Tanner Houck doing this year? I feel like he is not doing well.
Oh, man. All right, so that'll be it. That'll be it.
804 ERA. We're not doing that. But
he has to be in the deal, so
might as well. We'll DFA him.
Okay. All right, Marcelo Meyer's coming in. Only took us calling half the league to get this.
I was gonna say I'm glad everyone.
I really wanted it to be Ohtani or Judge. I really wanted it to.
I was hoping eventually if he kept doing it, it would have been.
All right, Gonzalez is what? He's number 8 or
I feel so much better now that we have resolved the
We have fixed the Baltimore Orioles. All right, Steve is asking for Kobe, so we'll do Kobe next. I needed this therapy, if I'm being honest. We're just fixing the Orioles. All right, make me a Kobe Mayo trade. See, now I feel like, okay, they want to give us Ryan Nelson and Jordan Lawler from the Diamondbacks.
For who?
For Kobe Mayo.
No.
You said no?
Lawler, isn't he there?
He's their number 1.
Is he?
At least this says he's number 22 in baseball right now. It might have been a little different. You're not taking it? You're not taking it?
At this point, I mean, we've traded the whole team, so we might as well at this point.
All right, Ryan Nelson and Jordan Lawler are coming in. We are literally just trading. They're not going to be able to have a draft in 2025 because we're bringing in so many prospects. Number 8 in Red Sox. And then number 1 in Diamondbacks. All right, I think we do Adley next. I'm doing it. Make me an Adley. This one is going to be interesting because I know that people are super split on him.
People are going to take this no matter what.
I mean, I don't know. Me, I'd need to actually see like it's going to be Painter. They're going to trade me Painter again, and then Zach and I are going to have
they're going to put Adley as a top catcher, so they're going to give him an unreal return on that.
Senga, Kevin Parada, Jet Williams, and Brandon Sproat from the Mets.
By Adley. You're going to be Jet Williams straight up for Adley, I'm considering it. You had Senga in that rest. Bye. We just drafted 2 other catchers.
Man, all right. Parada's number 2. And Jet Williams is number 4. And then Sproat is number 3. All right, and Adley's out. Adley's out. All right, so we traded Gunnar, we did Kobe Mayo, and now we did Adley. All right, we're doing Westbrook now. I've gotten too much power. Make me Jordan Westbrook.
Just trade the whole team. See, we might as well see what we can get.
We are rebuilding the Orioles.
You know,
everyone is gone.
Where else would you rather be? I mean,
all right, Jordan Westbrook for Hunter Green and Cam Collier.
Who is this? Westbrook for Hunter Green?
Yeah, and Cam Collier, who's their number 3.
Jordan Westbrook for Hunter Green, I would do.
Okay, well then we're accepting it.
Like,
this is like the best rotation of all time.
I'm saying Hunter Green's 4-3 with a 2.72 ERA this year. He's one of the best. His literal only bad game was against us. He's starting his rehab assignment soon. Yeah.
Oh man. All right, now
we have 7 plus elite starters right now. We got a 9-man rotation just rolling through.
I think we've legitimately almost traded the entire team.
Yeah.
I literally don't think there's another guy No, I guess Arias. We can trade Arias. I spelled his name wrong. Okay. I typed too fast and made it Arisa instead of Arias.
Arisa.
All right. Arias for Yuri Perez and Jake Berger.
Who for that?
Arias for Yuri Perez and Jake Berger.
Yuri Perez is literally one of the best.
Dude, this is literally the best rotation of all.
He's having such a down year. He is having a down year at a 3.18 ERA. Yeah, like in all this, we've not gotten rid of.
All right, O'Neal. All right, we'll do O'Neal now. This is gonna be Ohtani right here. A trade for
No, Neil, they're gonna be like no trade value. Those are the one.
Zach Bollinger and Kevin Ostraker.
We might produce more.
Oh, they said all right. AI says he's had a strong 2025. Taylor Bybee and Brian Rocchio.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like anything.
Do you want to decline Taylor Bybee or do you want to decline Tanner Bybee and
He's got a 4.29, and how's Rocchio doing? Like he's batting 195. I'll take both. Neither are good. I will take both.
Do you want to see if we can get more value, or are you just taking it straight up?
They gave us 2 warm bodies for Tyler O'Neill. I'm taking that straight up.
All right, and Tyler O'Neill is out. So, all right, who else have we traded? We traded Rutschman. We traded
Everyone.
Westberg.
Think about it. There is not a. Is there a body we haven't traded?
Wait, we traded Westberg. Who was before O'Neill? Who did we just? Oh, Arias. And who's the other one? Who did we just
Kevin,
trade?
at this point, it's who have we not traded?
Well, who did we just trade? We traded. Oh, O'Neill.
O'Neill.
You know what? We're trading the injured guys. I'm trading Bradish. I'm on a power trade. Make me a trade for Kyle Bradish. Grayson's next. Jorge, we're getting Ohtani for Jorge.
You might as well at this point. They're gonna give you.
I hope you've enjoyed this exercise as much as I have, Zach. This is very fun.
Hey, this is like the team we've built through AI is unbeatable.
All right, Bradish to the Angels for Logan O'Hoppe and Christian Moore. Are you taking that?
No, that's a tough one, but no.
All right, make me.
That's actually a fantastic. Like, I'll be honest with you. That would be if you had the rotation that we've built. Yes, but with the current rotation, no, I would not.
Yeah, all right.
Even though I think Christian Moore is a very good player.
I feel like there's better value. I feel like, especially with like we have a bajillion pitchers. I feel like we can focus. All right, Bradish of the Giants for Marco Luciano and Hayden Birdsong.
No, not at all. Not even in the slightest.
Yeah, I feel like what's happening here is they're underrating him because he's been injured. And so the value is just not going to be there. Yeah, Mitchell, I'm really hoping that we can get an Austin Slade.
I saw that. I just wasn't going to acknowledge it.
No, I will acknowledge it. I will acknowledge it.
Yeah, I really hope that they give us Kyle Stowers in trade.
Bradish for Colson, Montgomery, and Nick Nastrini from the White Sox.
No.
This one might be... I'm either going to have to put my foot down and say make us a better trade, or I might have to keep him. Because I just feel like they're undervaluing him because he's injured. Bradish of the Rockies for Ezekiel Tovar and Chase Dollander. I'd probably say no to that.
I feel bad for this because I'm going to say no, but Dollander, like, he might be good. He just pitches at Coors Field. So I don't know. He's one of those guys where he's going to give up stuff no matter what solely because of where he is.
Yeah. All right. I put my foot down. I said, make me a better trade. We have to get more value. Don't give me that. Bradish for Gausman, or Elvis Martinez, and Ricky Tiedemann. I'm not taking Gausman back in that.
Say MLB guys. MLB ready guys for Kyle Bradish.
Yeah, I feel like prospects for Bradish feels wrong. At least in my opinion.
Yeah, especially for we've already gotten so many guys. Let's.
God,
They gave us Andrew Painter.
Brad. They what?
I said, did they give us Andrew Painter?
No, they gave us Paez again. But it's not just Paez. It's Glass now, Rushing, Paez, and River Ryan.
What a fleece! We did it, Kevin. We fleeced them. We fleeced them.
Well, okay, take Paez out. Would you do it? Glass now, Rushing, and River Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So.
And solely because I think Glass, like, if we're going to just trade a pitcher who's incredible on the mound but deals with injuries, get another pitcher who deals on the mound but struggles with injury in Glass now, but we get Dalton Rushing and other, like, might as well. Like,
all right, man. All right, make me a Grayson Rodriguez. Yeah, we are literally just. Now everybody, we're gonna dip into their farms to trade all their prospects to be here till like 2 a.m.
just
Trading
everything.
everyone.
We're trading the whole damn team. If you're on the 40-man roster, you're getting traded.
Oh man. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, Rodriguez for Jake Cronenworth, Ethan Salas, and Dylan Lesko. I think we already got Dylan Lesko.
Yeah. Wait. Did we not?
I think we did. Hold on. I'm going to do another one. Man, did the Orioles even play tonight? I feel like we just rebuilt their team.
No, they did not play tonight. They showed up, but they did not play baseball.
Don't give me Painter. Do not. God.
Did they give us Painter?
Bohm, Aiden Miller, Painter, and Justin Crawford. All right, make me another Grayson Rodriguez.
Can you even trade Gunnar and get Stowers back?
Maybe I'll make me a Cal Stowers Orioles trade and see what.
Kyle, yeah. Trade Kyle Stowers to the Orioles.
Oh, give me Acuna! All right, Grayson for Ozzy Albies, AJ Smith-Shawver, Drew Jones, and Hurston Waldrop.
This is a different Drew Jones.
Well, Drew Jones is on the. I don't know why they have him on the Braves. Maybe they're getting it confused because his dad played for the Braves. But he said it's the number 2 pick in 2022, so it's that Drew Jones. All right, so let's take Drew Jones out. Would you do it for Albies, Smith-Shawver, and Waldrop?
Yeah, for who? Who was
Albies, AJ Smith-Shawver. For who? For Grayson.
Yeah. So Schwarber, yeah.
I don't know why they have Drew Jones on the.
I have no clue. I can't tell you.
All right, AJ Smith. He's the number 1 Braves prospect. And Hurston Waldrop. Was he number 20 or number 3? Number 5. Okay. Make me a Jorge Mateo trade. I think we've done pretty good so far. And awesome.
Pretty well.
Hunter, have a good night, man. Hopefully you enjoy the exercise. But we'll see what Elias ends up doing. All right. Jorge to the Royals for John McMillan and Caden Wallace.
And two 2 warm bodies for Jorge. God.
So many pitchers.
Yeah, we have a pitching log jam that has never been seen before.
It's and it could have had Zach Wheeler, but I'm not trading Gunnar for 35-year-old Zach Wheeler. So, all right. I literally do not think there's another player we can trade, unless you want to trade Luis Vasquez. I think that literally, is there any? I mean, like Povich?
There is no stopping at this point, Kevin. There is no
just all the injured guys.
Like,
it was Bradish, we did Grayson, we did Jorge. All right, Cade Povich to the Pirates for Jared Jones and Tamar Johnson.
Yeah. Jared Jones and Tamar Johnson. Yeah. Not even close.
Look, hey, maybe Skeens could have been in here, but I think it's still good. All right, Tyler Wells. I can't wait to do call-ins.
I know. We
we can talk about the
incredible
new look Baltimore Orioles.
What a time! What a time!
Make me who was I? Who did I say? Oh, Tyler Wells. Tyler Wells for Kyle Schwarber and Jalen Ortiz from the Phillies.
We are the greatest GMs of all time.
Dude, this is insane.
Nobody has ever done a rebuild like we have.
And we're doing some really good convincing. All right, who was it? It was Kyle Schwarber and Jalen Ortiz. Is that it? Is there anybody else?
I don't think we. Like if you want to put a Sam Basayo out there,
we can try it. This one actually, I didn't realize it was giving me more options. Because the second scenario for O'Hearn is Luis Castillo.
That's incredible. Hey, there's the one we won.
You wanted to have a bajillion pitchers, like literally like 2 rotations worth.
We might as well. Why not?
So you're taking the Castillo one over Schwarber and Jalen Ortiz? We got to get some power in the lineup.
Kevin, why? We're not. No one's ever scoring on us.
Oh man. Okay, let me make a sound. A significant return, yes. Okay. Basayo for Josh Bell and Gavin Williams.
Wait, Basayo?
Yes, Basayo.
for Gavin Williams and Josh Bell.
Yes.
Is there someone standing behind Josh Bell that we're not seeing?
No.
Is the return behind the two people standing there?
No. The second one is Pablo Lopez for Basayo.
I would get Kevin. I'm telling you right now. I would get physical. Like I would get physical.
The second one is Pablo Lopez, straight up.
Did we
yes,
get Petrovic?
yes, that
We
was
did.
the Jared Jones and Tamar Johnson.
One of our we built an entire pitching rotation or a
We have
pitching
built
staff.
a dynasty in an hour and a half.
We just have to hope that
Right, I'm going to make me a better, because I can't. The last one was Drew Gilbert and Hunter Brown. We already got Hunter Brown, so make me a better Samuel Basayo. We got to really squeeze everything we can out of these teams, right? That's what being okay. Shane Bieber and George Valera for Basayo.
No, I need generational return on this.
Arenado and Liberatore or Liberatore.
No, for Basayo.
For Basayo.
No,
Last one is Gallon and Brandon Fat.
No, that might be the worst one. Gallon has a 6 ERA.
I feel like they're doing it for like it's the old Zach Gallen. Make me a better. Like I need a healthy Corbin, but Corbin's not healthy, so dude. Scherzer and Alex Ramirez. And Scherzer's not even on the Mets anymore. Oh my god, these are getting
unrealistic.
Okay, well, they just gave me Juan Soto on the Padres, so
they missed a lot. Wait till they find out.
They gave me Garrett Cole and Spencer Torkelson, who are on different teams. Like, it says Garrett Cole from the Yankees and Spencer Torkelson from the Tigers. They're like a 3-team trade we don't know about.
Yeah, I guess it would have to be it, right?
I think prospects is probably where we draw the line. I think that I think we've built our, unless there's anyone else on the IL who I missed. I don't think there's anyone else on the IL who I missed. Should we throw Ciano Perez in here?
From AAA, you might as well.
Well, I mean, he was on the club. Maybe we could maybe get some value. Give him a. Oh, Ciano Perez has been a solid reliever for the Orioles. All right. Wow, Ciano Perez for Paez. And Victor Gonzalez. Oh man.
We're like an hour into Chat GPT. We're more than an hour in.
Yeah. All right. I think we officially have our team.
We are set for 2026.
We have traded everyone on the roster.
I literally think we've traded everyone on the 26-man roster.
Yeah, and IL guys. I mean, unless you want to start trading like they're like Maverick Hanley and
Jacob Stalling.
Like, we didn't trade Gary Sanchez yet.
See what we can get for Gary.
Yeah. All right. Make me a Gary Sanchez trade. We gotta trade the bajillion catchers. It's not giving me names. It just said Baltimore Orioles trade Gary Sanchez and did not give me a. They're giving him to the Brewers for free. Which, like, honestly, is that the worst thing in the world? I don't. I mean,
To take the what's it called? I don't think so. To take on the money.
yeah. Now they've stopped giving me names. Make me a better Gary.
Make me a better. They can give you one.
Why is Gary Sanchez playing for the Mets right now on AI? Make me a Gary Sanchez trade. Orioles. Why is it getting so weird now? Okay, now we're trading Colton Cowser for Gary Sanchez because they think he plays for the Mets. The AI really wants to trade Colton Cowser. Someone.
Just somehow, some way.
I've tried putting in Orioles. Yes, from the Baltimore Orioles. Gary Sanchez for a player to be named later is what I got. I want Andrew Painter again. I don't want player to be named later.
You understand how bad your trade value has to be for this Chat GPT to say player to be named later? We just got Hall of Famers for Gabe Kovic, and we're getting players to be named later for Gary Sanchez. Oh my gosh,
dude! All right, you know what? I might have to pull out the.
Give me a better trade.
There. Hold on, I'm gonna do it over here. Actually, shoot. I do not want. Stop giving me Dylan. Let's go. Make me a better Gary Sanchez. Did you think the hardest trade we'd have here is Gary Sanchez out of everybody?
They're just not. I just think they don't think he has anything. Because Gary Sanchez, as rough as he is for us, like he had his good stretch, he was not good recently.
Yeah. Okay, well, they are still giving me Dylan Liska. All right, would you trade Gary Sanchez for Ethan Salas and $2 million in cash considerations?
In a heartbeat.
Okay. Ethan Salas, who is number one. We're also getting some money in this deal. $2 million in cash.
I like that we're getting a top prospect for Gary Sanchez. We're making them bad.
All right, yeah. The Tyler Wells deal. We're gonna have to redo the Tyler Wells deal. Make me.
I love Weed. What happened? We were talking ALCS last year. I love Weed. I don't know what happened. Oh,
I know.
Okay, we play each other next week. Someone's gonna win.
Tyler Wells for Jack Leiter and Justin Foscue.
I would just take Jack Leiter. I'm still a Jack Leiter truther.
All right, so we're getting rid of the. All right, so Jack Leiter, and then Foscue is their sixth.
Yeah, we literally have like a 25-man rotation. We just are big.
That's not even an exaggeration.
Not even. Everything we've gotten pitching prospects.
It's so jumbled, like, because I have everything, like, I'm doing it in order of the trade, so. All right. Make me a summons. Maybe Basayo can work here. Exceptional return due to high value. Why do they keep giving me Bobby Miller? I do not want any. Bobby Miller was the first deal that we did.
Bobby Miller's been on this team for like an hour and a half.
Make me a Maverick Hanley trade. Maverick's a real one. Hanley for Anthony Maladano and Edie Cap. Cappy.
I agree. We need to send this to Ruben.
Are we taking it? Are we taking it?
What was the trade?
Anthony Maladano and Edie Cappy. Cap.
Might as well at this point.
All right, Anthony Maladano. And this.
What's up, Ron?
What's going on, Ron? He's number 15. Marlins. Who are the other injured Orioles catchers? I guess we need to trade Stallings, don't we? Jacob Stallings trade. All right, they still think he's on the Rockies. I think we've probably hit our peak here. So we have officially traded like the entire Orioles roster. And who did trade Maverick Hanley? All right. We traded Charlie Morton, Ryan O'Hearn, Cedric Mullins, Gregory Soto, Anthony Dominguez, Felix Bautista, Yanir Cano, Trevor Rogers, Mo Moriano, Ryan Mountcastle, Andrew Kittredge, Dean Kramer, Colton Cowser, Jackson Holiday, Gunnar Henderson, Kobe Mayo, Adley Rushman, Jordan Westberg, Ramon Arias, Tyler O'Neill, Kyle Bradish, Grayson Rodriguez, Jorge Mateo, Cade Povich, Tyler Wells, Gary Sanchez, and Maverick Hanley. And just major league players, or good, like the top players. We got Bobby Miller, Andrew Painter, Mick Abel, Andy Pajes, Hunter Brown, Tarek Skubal, Jace Young, Tanner Hawk, Marcel Meyer, Roman Anthony, Ryan Nelson, Kodai Senga, Jet Williams, Hunter Green, Yuri Perez, Jake Berger, Tanner Bybee, Brian Rocchio, Tyler Glasnell, Dalton Rushing, River Ryan, Ozzie Albies, John McMillan, Jared Jones, Tamara Johnson, Jack Leiter, Ethan Salas, and $2 million in cash. And that is just the good players, not even the other prospects.
Well, Kevin, I got to be honest with you. I like that we didn't do too much. I felt like we kept it simple. We had a very simple approach to the deadline.
Yeah. Got some, we got fleeced.
We didn't overcomplicate it. We didn't overcomplicate it. Just trying to fill holes here and there.
Yeah.
Didn't want too much turnover. I'm glad we kept it realistic, kept it tiny.
It was very real. That was the goal. Realistic as possible. We really did a good job with that. That was fun.
What a time.
Man. All right. Do we want to? We'll do quick 2-minute call-ins.
Yeah, we'll get like a 1-minute timer up for people.
Yeah, we'll get people to react to the new look 2025 Orioles.
Give us a comment or two. I didn't even Kevin. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we've been on here for like an hour. It's been an hour.
I did not realize that.
I'm thinking it was like an hour.
All right, we'll leave the call and then go in for a couple minutes. It's there now for channel members. Just the rotation itself is. We didn't really get that many good. We got a couple good position players, but the whole rotation. Plus, you have Abel and Painter. Skubal, Hunter Brown, and no, because the Red Sox deal, we got Meyer and Anthony. So
that
we were waiting. You were waiting for Roman Anthony to pop up.
Roman Anthony bad because that's who we gave up Gunner for, right?
Yeah, I was gonna after. Yeah, you tried to trade him for a 35-year-old.
Okay, plus the number one pitching prospect.
Yeah, but we can't trade for him twice. That's the whole point of the exercise.
That was the unrealistic part of this
Yes,
exercise.
that was the only unrealistic part, by the way. Oh man! All right, let me get the timer up. All right, yeah, we'll do 2-minute call-ins here. All right, we got Joe. Let me bring him on. Joe, how you doing, man?
The best part about that game was the radio call. Fred Manfred is just solid.
Yeah, I forgot Fred was back
Legend,
on the call. That's
absolute
good.
legend.
I mean, I didn't watch or listen to like the first 6 innings. Went outside to mow the grass when it wasn't like 9,000 degrees. Turned the radio on. I'm like, who is this? And then Brett says Fred, and I'm like, holy shit, that's Fred Manfred. All right.
Yeah,
And he tells story about the Kingdome in '95 and the tiles falling. I forgot all about that. I remember it once he said it because, I was alive, unlike the person to my left and the person to my right. But that's okay. I'm old. And look at this. Zach has a collared shirt on.
I
know.
He cleans up nice, doesn't he? Look at this.
I got dressed up to go watch the Orioles lose again,
Yeah.
Hey, but Dean shoved. So that's
Shout out to Dean.
He tried so hard to
Zach
keep him
tweeted
in.
it. Zach tweeted it. You said the beer's tasting awfully good. Dean's gonna shove, and he didn't let you down.
Did. It was classic Orioles. Wasn't enough.
But Dominguez and Soto didn't seem to want to hold it down for him. So we'll get him tomorrow, I guess.
I mean, try to avoid the sweep. I mean, you can't.
I mean, if there is a sweep, do we get some ramen? I mean,
from the Rays side, some reverse jinx ramen. Is that
reverse jinx ramen? And
it's possible. I still actually owe ramen from like a month or two ago.
With
maybe
here we go. It's the reverse jinx ramen when Brian Baker gets the win in the 9th inning.
Wow. Yeah, all right. We'll do that. If Brian Baker pitches in a Rays win, how about if he pitches in the win for the Rays, then I will do the reverse jinx ramen to
sounds like a plan.
Hopefully free the Orioles of the curse. So
let's see if you can do it, Kevin. But
yeah,
I just wanted to say hello. There's the timer.
You, Joe. There it
is. I'm gonna get off of here.
Awesome.
They got everybody on the timer.
Joe, appreciate you. Yeah. We got everyone. Joe, appreciate you as always.
Appreciate you, Joe.
We'll do it tomorrow. If we get that sweep, we're gonna hold you to it.
All right. Yep. I will be there. I will be there. I'll remember. All right. Appreciate you, Joe.
Later.
Have a great one, Joe.
Also, one thing I also am going to say for tomorrow, if the Orioles get swept, I am trading their whole farm system.
Tomorrow we're going through the entire top 30.
We're getting the Basayo trade, Enrique Bradfield. We're trading Ike Irish. Everybody's going. These guys have been signed for 48 hours. They're getting traded.
We're trading every draft pick.
We're going to sit here for another 2 hours and trade the entire farm system. I am very pleased with our list. Although it kept trying to give us Bobby Miller and Dylan Lesko when we traded for them in the first 10 minutes of this. I'm just look, Andrew Painter and Mick Abel for Cedric Mullins. Let's call it in.
That's what I can't get over is some of the trades that'd be like Kate Povich, here's Cy Young guy and top prospect Gary Sanchez. Do not even come over here with that
shit. That's what broke AI was Gary Sanchez. Gary Sanchez just absolutely breaking AI is probably the highlight of the night. So
there aren't many others.
This is what we're here for. Hopefully people enjoyed this because there was quite literally nothing to talk about with that Orioles game. It's just the same old thing we've been talking about.
Kevin, I'm telling you, it's going to get a lot worse over the next week. In August, when we're really not talking about anything.
Yeah, when they trade their entire team for
Michael Elias, we gave you the blueprint, brother.
If they traded Jackson and Gunnar for Skubal, Anthony, and Meyer, would you sit there and just be like, okay?
I'd be like, all right. I would be very like, that was weird, but let's do it. I'd be hyped. I'd be hyped.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I think we can get out of here finally. We accomplished our goal. We rebuilt the Orioles. They're winning the next 10 World Series. Probably more than that because they don't have a 35-year-old on their roster. But
all right. Sorry that I had to win now. We only had a million pitchers. I had a
but it's about extending the window even further.
Yeah, that was
nothing.
A lot.
Long story short, we traded the entire Orioles roster on ChatGPT for like a God squad. So yeah, but that's what we try to do here. We try to lighten the mood a little bit, and I guess at this point, Zach, when you have a 2-1 or 2-1 lead in the 8th inning and you just blow it like that, I mean, what is there to talk about? We talked about it 20 other times this season in the exact same fashion. So why not look ahead to the trade deadline and get some realistic deals done for these guys? So
might as well realistic, and I think it's good that we kept it easy. You know, we didn't go overboard with them.
Yeah. You know, next time maybe we'll package all the prospects and get Ohtani or Judge, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to keep this list forever of our team. I'm going to try to organize it. So, all right. I think that's all we got. You got anything else, Ed?
No, I think that's good. The Orioles play at 1 o'clock tomorrow, right? Or no, 12 o'clock.
Oh man,
12 o'clock game. I think.
Torturing me.
So
better than 11, I guess.
Yeah. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll be back.
Let's round this out with an actual legitimate question, since we just kind of did nothing for.
They don't get anyone in the top 100. Yeah. They won't get anyone in the top 100.
Do you think if they traded Rodgers, they'd get someone in the top 100?
Yeah. Wait, he's pitching. If he pitches one more time,
I don't think they trade. I mean, I just think Morton is, that start is,
Yeah, but no, they won't get anyone in the top 100.
No. Maybe beginning of the season, Ryan O'Hearn, but not this Ryan.
O'Hearn. I mean, could have had a lot of guys get more at the beginning of the season before this season.
Yeah, it's been tough. But
more trades though to come tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully they win and we don't have to trade their farm system. But I'm laying it out now. The Orioles, if they're listening, if you do not win tomorrow, your entire farm system is getting traded. So
we'll do it, and we won't regret it. But Kevin, I think that'll do it.
All right. Yep.
Kevin and Zach React. We'll be back tomorrow for another edition, and we'll see you all then. Andrew Painter.
Yeah, new Orioles legend Tarek Skubal. I mean, welcome to the team.
Classic.
Welcome to the team.